Hello everybody, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In this episode, I'm going to try to make up for a little bit of the stupid that happened last week. Last week was really bad. Alright, I had a couple of very avoidable losses that were due to me goofing off or just completely ignoring preparing for things I knew were going to be difficult. We're not going to do that this time, alright? I'm going to be serious. I'm going to take this real. Hopefully. I could also mess up real bad. I'm trying real bad to make this, real and normal and good. But man, I'm sucking it up. So we've only really lost majorly to one fight. The Torna gauntlet was fixed relatively easily. Cutscene time. Alright, see y'all after this.
Praetor Amalthus,
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector,
Yes?
prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Rex, still sleeping? It's 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or... Rex? What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that!
Hey, Mom, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out, shall we?
You know,
Nia quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
My prince?
Chum,
Huh?
my old man wants to see you. Time to go.
I have to walk? Okay. That's kind of dumb. Oh, okay. I noticed, I don't know if it's the same on the recording, but for me, the audio was just a little bit too late than it usually is. I know there's a delay. Usually it's not that bad. It's a little rough. I will look at that. I will look into that. See if it's like that on the recording. Though, I'd have to like upload the video to YouTube and then look at it. So this episode will be fixed. Neither will any of the other ones this week. Because I'm really good. Really good at this recording stuff. Because Windows 11 sucks and the media player doesn't work.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese Royal Dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they muscled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father?
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something?
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third?
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, You were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Alright. For the moment, let's return to Fonset Village. Yeah? Oh man, alright. Here we go. We're actually going to start this episode proper. That's not what I wanted to do. God dang it. Okay. So here's the thing about this. We need to change our team composition. This is going to be an interesting adventure. This is what I want him to run. Yeah, this will be okay for now, Tora. I haven't used any of his skill points yet. I want that one, yes.
Good work, puppy!
I just haven't bothered, really. I like spinning cutter. And then that's fine. Okay. Poppy QT. So here's the thing. It'll get explained more when we actually do the things. Yikes. What do I have here? Recharge boost, draw aggro. Ugh. Tank mod, evasion mod 1. Okay, for now we'll deal with this. Yeah. I don't want to be in this menu forever, but I will. I don't have enough. Really? Oh. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, get that. I really don't know what to give. Arts aggro boost, maybe? I think Hunter's chemistry, although I don't think I'll use it. The problem is that in the next area, like, we need Tora. And I haven't really... well, you know, obviously, I haven't done anything to make Poppy QT anything useful. I do admit a little bit of responsibility for that. I am kind of dumb and just didn't bother. Frontal horse? I sure don't. I will make one of those. That's pretty important. We'll make another tank mod as well. Frontal force. I can make a frontal force 4. Dang. Yeah, give me one of those. And an evasion mod. I can only make an evasion mod 2. That's fine. This one. Evasion mod 2. Give me that frontal force 4. Nice. And skill upgrade. Why not? Okay, there we go. And I'll also look at their core chips just to be sure.
I believe
everyone's skill trees, make sure we're all good. Okay, whoa.
Meg.
Okay.
You've opened the door to...
Okay. There we go. Let's go to the core chip store. We're gonna prepare. This is kind of a... This segment won't be hard. It's just kind of endurance. Where is the core chip shop? Where is it? Over here. There it is. Just to make sure that Tora is up to where he needs to be, because I'm betting I didn't buy anything, so that'd be I used this one. Why did I use this one? There's no reasoning for this. This is better. Yeah, okay. That one, and that one's good. No, we'll stick with that. I want this. What was this purchasing? Why did I put so many engine chips? I don't want these. Yeah, I want the crit chance. Okay, that's done. Okay. Oh. Alright, Poppy QT has just better stuff. And Poppy Alpha on block rate. It's kind of a deficit in attack, but block rate is very good on a tank, so we will keep that. There we go. Hey, look at that. Now we're functional. Let's go to Litheria. It's been a bit. No, that's Indoline. What's wrong with me? Okay. Fawnset Island. Fawnset Arc. I think we auto-loaded the cutscene at this warp point. I think. We'll see. We sure don't. Alright.
Onwards!
There we go.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Alright. I don't know why we couldn't just start at this bit and then do that explaining over here. It's a little unnecessary, but yeah, right? In this weird little crevice, there's a lot of birds. But there's also staircases and arches and everything. Collection points, I don't care. Come right here. Look at that. Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the spirit crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Alright, we got our new goal. Going into the Spirit Crucible LPs. I'm not gonna do that in this episode. No. We'll just go and do the entire dungeon in the next episode. It's kind of different from the other ones in the fact that this one's long. It's not the longest dungeon we do. It's the this is the kind of the second to last linear pathway we take. Other one is the final dungeon, which is a whole load of chapters long. We got a while in that place. So next episode, head into the Spirit Crucible. We'll see y'all then. Oh man, I really hope I end this recording session not in between chapters so I can actually play and prepare things. Because oh man, oh man, what can I do? Can I get to the free roam part of Chapter 8, I might be able to. If I can take this pretty fast and loose, that would be so good. Oh, if I can be there by Thursday's episode, and then Friday's episode I could do something else, and then in between episodes I could actually be... That'd be so good. See y'all next time. We're going to have long episodes after this. I gotta get to a very specific point in the game. See y'all then.